Well, Gaffer, you know what they say? It never rains but it pours, and it's absolutely pissing it down out there, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely from the skies, and certainly done more shining down your look on us at the moment. But we pressed the self-destruct button again today. Lose Jarman in the warm-up, popped off, and then your goalkeeper gets sent off after what? When was it? 10 minutes?
Yeah,
not even 10 minutes, was it? So you're down to 10 men for 8 minutes, 85 minutes of the game. And then near enough straight away from the free kick. Again, another set piece, we scored an own goal. So you're just thinking to yourself, what's going on here?
Yeah.
And yeah, we kept them at bay for large periods, but again, we're nowhere near the levels of what we showed and what we're capable of doing. And then again, at the end, just had a belly tickled again, and easy to score against. Not giving up, but easily to be strength off the ball, don't defend properly, not enough pride, 1v1s, and in the end you just get rolled over. So yeah, everything that can go against us at the moment is going against us, but again, we're not been good enough again.
Yeah, it's like you said on Tuesday, there's absolutely nothing wrong at all with the effort that the lads are putting in. It's just that application of the effort, it just seems misplaced and misguided, They're better than that, aren't they?
They're certainly better than that, but we've got a real at the moment we've got a real soft underbelly, and that's massively evident. Again, we're not making excuses because we've been beat 3-0. We've been beat 3-0 and 4-1 in the first 2 league home games. That I'd never see coming in a million years. But again, you look at the goals we've given away have come from, I think, 6 out of the 12 goals, or 7 out of 12 have been from a set piece.
Set pieces, yeah.
Which again, we've given a silly foul away. Our goalkeeper then gets sent off, ramballing out of the area. Always uphill climb at the moment. But the worrying thing is we're not scoring goals. Don't look like scoring goals. So really, at the moment, we're a bit of a mess. And again, it's you putting your trust and your faith into players. And to lose a cup game and 3 league games on the spin, it ain't nowhere near good enough. And they've had enough chances. The players in there have all had enough chances. They've been looked after. They get well looked after. Everything's laid on the plate. All we're asking them to do is be hard to play against and perform to the levels. And unfortunately, we're having far too many not performing and definitely up to the levels. Again, working hard to give in. Bored of that. If people say, well, they worked hard and they didn't give in. Well, that's easy. That's just a bare minimum for any football match.
Yeah.
So, and to be honest, at 0-0, you'd fancy us to. We started the game well, didn't we?
We did.
Until again something happens where we press that self-destruct button and uphill climb.
Yeah, I think it's a blind man can see that when we play well, it's when the ball's on the deck, and then if we go one down or there's some adversity happens, it's a bit panic stations, and then it starts going aerial, and that's when we're
the group we've got at the minute is it can't deal with adversity. You look at Chase Town away. We're 2-0 down, come back on 3-2. So you think, wow, you've got everything you want in the locker.
Yeah.
And then since then, we've been toothless. We've in front of goal. We've not really done anything about just not having that resolve or that bit about you where you look like you're going to get something from the game. At the moment, as soon as this team scores against us, we just look done dusted.
Yeah.
And again, that's just no reflection of what we're about as a management team or what we became at the club. But we're a total different outfit to was last year, and I'll be working hard this year. I mean, like I said, this group's had enough opportunities now to perform, and there's been far too many players not performing. And again, it all falls down on me. It's my team. I take full responsibility because it's my team, and I ain't gonna keep accepting that for long. That's for sure.
Yeah, I suppose the other critical thing about the sending off as well, for sure, you've got to make a substitution then, haven't you, to allow Sachs to get on, and so not only have we lost our keeper, all of a sudden the shape that you've put in place for the game is just out the window again, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Well, anything that can go wrong at the moment is going wrong. But when Sachs on the bench, our goalkeeping coach, he's 39, he's getting up for 40 years old, and he's had to make 3 or 4 good saves.
Yeah.
He's done everything we've asked of him today.
Yeah.
It was just one of them days again where anything could go wrong, went wrong. But you just can't do anything like that. I mean, we just look so easy to play against. Getting balls put through. I mean, they missed 2 or 3 really good chances that they should have scored. It could have been more. So at the minute, whatever information we're giving them, the way we're setting them up, it's not sinking in. So there's, we've got to really roll the sleeves up now. We've got a 3 week now where we can train and just see what we can come up with next week. But things are going to get started turning quickly because last year, what we're now 4 league games in, we've got 3 points on the board. We don't want to be going into 5th game, 6th game and chasing, looking up. We've got a really hard look now at ourselves and see what we're doing wrong, see what way we're playing, and then take stock of everything. Because I drew a line on everything before today, give them a fresh start, and we're going to produce that. So it's not sinking in, and it's on my head. So I'm the one to turn it around.
Yeah, there's an old saying: if it weren't for bad luck, we've got no luck whatsoever. But we make our own, don't we? Out there, they can do something about it. We can grab it by the bollocks, or we can lay down.
Yeah, and we've laid down, haven't we?
Yeah.
Let's be right about it. That ain't what we should be all about, but we are on it. Too many people are laying down and being easy to play against. So yeah, it's not what we want to be, and not what I pride myself on. Again, like we said, we're trying to do everything for them, but they're just not. Either we're taking responsibility and becoming too easy to beat, and that's unforgivable.
Yeah, and I think if we'd have gone down 2-0, 3-0, but all guns blazing, we maybe just had a bit of bad luck in front of goal. You could take that, because you think, they've gone for it, and that's fine. Lose 3-0, going for it, but not just giving in.
No, and that's exactly that's what's unacceptable. These are bad taste in that, you give everything to put it right today, and again, just the calamity of things really before the game. You're losing players in a warm up. Goalkeeper gets sent off. We've gone through it all again, but it's right. It's how adversity affects you, and we haven't got enough characters in the changing room to stand up. We've got 3 or 4, then Kern times up and comes off. You've got the centre midfielder comes off because you've got tight goals. I've never known her like it. It's just constant after constant after constant. And as much as we want to stand up and make it right, you've got to trust your players to not come and do it. And at the minute, we ain't doing it. So it's a case of back to the drawing board again. You either sink or swim. There's no way I'm sinking. I'm just going to stick my chest out and go again and make sure that I get people around me that are willing to come and dig in, do what we're asking them to do, and move us forward. Yeah,
so week off and then a nice steady trip
to
the beach.
No game midweek, and that's probably going to be doors a lot of good, to be honest. Because again, it's another weekend ruined. And chase down victory seems about 10 weeks ago. But early days still. I haven't seen any other results yet, but early days, not a nice feeling losing football matches, not used to it here. And I certainly don't want to get into that habit. Again, 7 goals at home in the last 2 games. I think we only conceded 15 and 19. So that told this whole story about where we were to where we are now. And again, it needs to be rectified straight away. And I'm over playing this week. Quality of tomorrow. Wait for the rest of the week. Have a good training session. And then we'll go down Wisbeach next week.
Yeah, and it's all set up perfectly because Carlton never scored it prior to today.
The first one, like I say, own goal, great finish. Wish we could put a finishing like that, from a dead ball free kick. Hopefully one of their players sticks it through his own net. But just the way it's going. Just got to stand up, be counted now. Me and the management team will do that. Again, you can't have panic stations, but it's alarming the amount of goals we're conceding and the amount of goals we're not scoring. Both boxes are in it. And again, we've been very poorly.
Right, cheers, Gaffer.
Thanks, boys.